Ooh, freshness, sweetness, happiness that the surrounding breeze. Freshness, sweetness, happiness that the surrounding breeze. Take care of the nature before it takes care of you. Ooh, take care of the nature before it takes care of you.
Welcome to another exciting episode of Art Check, the home where we tackle issues environmental. My name is Anne Masharia, and today, as my background says, we're in Kamongo Waste Paper or Collection Center. Here, we're going to learn more about what they do with paper, as well as recycling waste paper, creating jobs, and conserving energy. Join me.
Take care of the nature.
Kamongo Waste Paper collects waste paper to recycle and produce valuable goods like paper, cardboards and tissue papers. Almost 30 years in operation, the business grew over the years to processing and balling cardboard. It started with hand presses and progressed into 1992 to fully automated press, balling all types of material operation. Technological advances mean that nowadays our service is far more efficient and increasingly environmental friendly. We can confidently offer affordable waste management services that are as good for you as they are for the environment. That means fast responsive times, value for money, and excellent customer service are our main priorities to ensure you get more out of your office recycling services and keep more waste paper out of landfill.
Hello, hi.
Many
Judy.
thanks for making time for us.
Thank you.
We, as much as our viewers would want to know what happens at Kamongo, what you do, and the impact to make. So take us through the process.
Perfect. Most welcome. And at Kamongo, we play a major role in the terms of paper recycling and in terms of what the families that we support in the whole the country. And when the vehicles come, we collect various types of different paper recyclables, both brown paper and white paper. And when the vehicle comes, they are issued with from security checks. They are issued with a security card, and this card is written either what kind of material the vehicle is carrying. So it will go directly to be directed to the weighing bridge. The weighing bridge, it will have to able to weigh so that you're able to ascertain the weight of the waste paper. Then after the weighing bridge, it goes for flooding. After it floods, the vehicle will come again to weigh for a second weight. And then the second weight, you're able to differentiate now the weight of the paper and the weight of the vehicle. Then from there, a slip will be issued to the supplier. And that slip will be determined now how much it needs to be paid based on the weight that the truck has given. So that's the whole process that it plays in. But generally, a major play that we play in the country, we support over 4,500 families, communities. And in average, annually in a year, we supply we collect 9,000 tons of waste paper. And that's a big impact that we are causing. So allow me to take you through a number of processes, how everything happens, and how the truck comes in, and how everything follows in place. Yes. So as you see by, all these are trucks that are coming in. So we direct from this side. They have to turn around and then able to go to the weighing bridge.
All right.
Yes.
So when they come here,
yes,
the next point is the weighing bridge.
Yes. When they come, the next point is the weighing bridge. Then from the weighing bridge, it will go direct to flood. Okay. So it will be directed in different units based on what type of material that it's carrying. Okay. So we have separated two different units here. There's units for white paper, then units for brown paper. So all this have that kind of
sorting.
Sorting now.
Sorting.
So now from there, now the sorting starts place. Yes.
Okay. After the weighing, sorting.
Yes.
And then and we just move on and see.
Perfect. Yes. I'll take you around.
Okay.
Yeah. This is the second point after the vehicle comes from the gates.
Okay.
Just go in the weighing bridge, and then the weight is being determined, both the difference, the weight for the truck and the weight for the waste material it's carrying.
So there's a, do you have people who will do the manual, or do you have a machine?
We have a manual machine that which is fed by the person. Yeah. So these are calibrated international weighing bridge. So at the end of the day, after weighing, then it will go to offloading. Then once it's done offloading, it will come again do the second weight. So the second weight will be able to differentiate now from the initial weight, from the first weight. So now from there you're able to know exactly now what was the weight of the material that was carrying.
So once after they come in, there's weighing, and then you offload the material. That's when the sorting starts.
Yes. So once now it's directed in a specific unit, now that's where the sorting starts from each unit depending on the material type. Yes. So we'll take you through all the units, and you'll be able to see in terms of the sorting process, how it's going on, and also different materials. Yes. We receive each kind of waste, either from the people just carrying from the handicapped, as you can see, or we can also receive people just want to make money, put in their sacks and carry through their heads and able to wait here. So all those kind of people, we don't lock anyone.
Do you have these materials that are coming in here? Because I can see there's what do we call this?
Yes.
Do we have a specific kind of vehicles that bring in, or every vehicle has a different material that we bring in?
Our business model, we allow to everyone to bring waste paper so long as it's recyclable. So what we do, we have two categories of waste paper: brown cartons or white paper. So now under brown we have now different quality categories. Same happens to white. So everyone is allowed to bring so long as it's an income they are making. So that's the way.
Regardless of the type of vehicle.
Exactly. So this we have this yard is very big to be able to accommodate quite a number of trucks and able to come in at one given time. This weighing bridge is very big enough to be able to take a very big 40-foot container. So we'll start from maybe from the unit 2. Then we can see kind of what kind of material is coming on. As you can see now currently, sorting is already taking place. And then we'll see once it's being sorted, it will now be baled, come up with that kind of form. So that it's able to have more weight. Yes. So this one is an equivalent between 800 to 1,000 kilos. So that now from this one, then we're able to load to the truck that we're able to take now to the milling companies. Yes.
So we could go and see what the sorting.
Exactly. Yes. So from the weighing bridge, this is one of the units that receives white paper. So white paper comes here, then it's sorted in different quality aspects. So from here and according to us, we buy anything from office paper, photocopying papers, shredded one, high documented documents that are very sensitive, which we're able to protect our clients' confidentiality. So they come here, these are our crew people, they do sorting. As you can see now, they are sorting the white paper, keeping it there, so that they're able to put it in one basket. So this one will give us a very high quality paper. So at the end of the day, this will give a very high quality in terms of tissue, in terms of surveillance and sanitary towels. All these still recyclable. So all hips that have come in will also be built here at that conveying machine. Then from there, they are built up and sucked into the truck for selling.
So how many days does it take to sort?
These are 2 days work.
2 days?
Yes.
All this?
All these are 2 days.
How many trucks are there?
In accumulation, we have quite a number of trucks that come here. You receive in each and every day. So in terms of trucks, I will probably maybe more than close to 100 trucks. But all this depending on each truck is carrying what kind of the weight that measures. Some do carry around 5 tons, 6 tons, 3 tons. So it depends on the size of the truck. Yeah.
So once it done comes here, what do we, because you've said there's some other quality paper.
Yes.
So you sort the quality ones, you separate from the non-quality ones.
Yes.
What do we do with this non-quality one?
Now this one still is recyclable. What we do now in terms of quality, this one is separated based on the price that we are selling.
So Fred, as we were saying, you have the quality ones that you sort and then the non-quality ones. What do you do with the non-quality ones?
All of these are still recyclable. We sort based on quality, based on the price that we do sell. As you know, very high premium tissues, which really take the high white pepper. So that's what the level. This one still buys tissue because we have a lot of tissue that comes from the streets, still recyclable, and to be able to make still end material. So all this is not, everything is still usable. Once everything is sorted, but the white pepper, the quality, that depends on the quality of the pepper. So we term the quality in terms of this pure, this, as you see, this is very white pepper. So this is separated, qualified like the highest in the quality. So this put in aside on different. So all of them will be baled together so that you'll be able to produce a very high-end product. Whatever you are seeing here on the hips, still these are still recyclable. We'll still end up to make another product, and which is still sanitary towels. Yes.
All right. So depending. This is why probably someone might ask from a supermarket, getting pure white tissue paper.
Yes.
And there's a little bit of white you can't really
Yes,
tell.
yes.
So that is
Exactly. If you go to the supermarket, you'll find a very high-end premium in terms of tissue, and very soft. So this is where the white paper comes from. You find some that has some patches, some dotted black and white, different colors. So this is what comes from. So that's what all comes around.
all right.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So we are done with sorting.
We are done with this sorting and this unit. So we can move now. I take you to another brown unit that we buy all the brown cartons.
Happiness that the surrounding breeze. Take care of the nature.
So during the day, it's a beehive of activities here, whereby we receive, as I mentioned to you, a number of trucks that do come. It's quite a number of them. As I explained to you, this unit receives mostly brown cartons, cartons, brown pepper. And at the end of the day, once it's received, the truck, as you can see, this is a truck already carrying cartons. It will be offloaded the conveying machine. As you can see the conveying machine running. So it will come, it will be fed to the conveying machine, then it comes to these bales.
Is there like the white paper one?
Yes.
Is there the high quality one? Or?
Yes, we do. Under brown white pepper, brown west pepper, we have also different quality types. Now the quality are differentiated in terms of, we have those offcuts from carton manufacturing. When they are producing cartons, we have those offcuts. So that's one we call pure craft. That's the high quality number one. Secondly, we have another quality whereby you see from these sacks where the unga baking flours, we have brown cartons there. So we receive also that kind of pepper. That's still quality.
That's what waste recycling entails. But what you need to know is that if this waste paper is not recycled, most of it ends up in a landfill. This and much more after the break.
Ooh, freshness, sweetness, happiness that the surrounding breeze.